RCBS and Henderson Precision have teamed up in 2026 to bring you the RCBS Matchmaster trimmer. This is the best trimmer on the market. So let's talk about what you get with the RCBS Matchmaster trimmer. So you get this mounting plate. You obviously get all the different caliber of pilots, so you can change out different calibers. It comes with this little brass catcher so you don't make a mess everywhere. You get the extra belt. Now I'm going to be honest with you guys, this thing is not the easiest to set up. It's not terrible. There's definitely videos out there. RCBS has some videos, and obviously they also have an owner's manual that step by step how to do this. It does take a little bit of time, but it's worth it. Now I'm not going to show you every single step to put this together, but I'm going to give you a couple hints that I've found along the way that are very helpful. When you mount the motor to this, you really want to make sure that you are halfway up in between. I don't know about you guys, but my least favorite part about hand loading is trimming the brass. It's always been a pain in the butt. Well, Henderson and RCBS making it that much easier. All right, this 300 Weatherby brass is too long. Max is 2.825. I would like it to be a bit below that. So let's go ahead and use the trimmer. Now I want to show you just how easy it is to put this brass in. Again, 300 Weatherby. Okay, you put it there. Ta-da. The next step to get perfectly trimmed, chamfered and deburred brass all in one is you need to be able to set up these blades correctly. So you're going to want this facing up where the Allen keys will go. So there's three different ones for 2 blades and then your pilot. Okay, I'm working with 300 Weatherby, so I'm using my 30 caliber pilot. All right, so what's important is I've screwed in the 300 Weatherby brass, and then I will push it in, and then on my right side is the chamfer blade, and you want to make sure it's right up against the mouth of the case, and so that it gives you a nice chamfer on the inside. And then you will need to put a lot of pressure and then tighten it down so it's right up against the inside of the neck. And then you'll need to do the same thing for the outside of the neck so that you get your perfect deburring. And of course, with this being a Matchmaster trimmer, you get your micro adjustments. So this is how you're going to adjust how much it trims. Really nice. Now before I turn this on, usually you're going to put the cover on so you can, keep the brass shavings in here. But I just want to show you how smoothly this works, and it's best without the covering. So let's go ahead and turn this on. And we just push it in. And that, my friends, is perfectly trimmed, chamfered and deburred brass. Pretty darn good. This RCBS Matchmaster brass trimmer is for those that need the most precise trimming. For those that do a lot of brass work, those that need to be able to trim a ton, this machine is for you.